teach you a drill that will help you create big, beautiful, delicious, controlled shimmies no matter where your weight is and no matter what you're layering them with. So shimmies, of course, are this quintessential belly dance movement that every belly dancer must know. They also happen to be the thing I sucked at the most for a really, really long time. And it was fairly frustrating because I felt like, as a belly dancer, I should have really great shimmies. And while of course it's constantly a work in progress, and I am still 20 years later working on them, there are a number of drills that helped me along the way to keep my shimmies loose and relaxed, which I feel is the key to not tense up and to not put too much energy and tension into your shimmy, to allow it to be a loose, relaxed, natural move. And what we're going to look at today is not only that, but how can we drill shifting our weight while doing our basic knee-based bicycle shimmy so that we can then layer that shimmy, because it is my favorite layering shimmy, so we can then layer that shimmy on any other belly dance move that we would like to use it for. Sounds like something you would like to know? All right, so let's take a look at it. The theory behind this drill is that if you want to be able to layer your shimmy with whatever move you would like to do it with, you have to be able to do your shimmy no matter where your weight is in your feet, right? Because as we do movements in belly dance, our weight shifts quite a bit from the toes to the heels, from the left to the right, and so on. And in order to continually shimmy over all of that, you have to have a shimmy that's comfortable, going and going and going and going, no matter where your weight may happen to be at that point in time. So here's a drill that will help you be able to do that, as well as recognize where you might be having trouble right now, so you can really focus your work when you get into the studio, because we all have very limited time to practice, so you can really focus on the parts that are a problem so that you can improve. So this is how the drill is going to work. We are going to be doing our basic knee-based bicycle shimmy, Egyptian shimmy. There's a lot of different names for this, and I do have another tutorial on it that I will link in case you are unfamiliar with the shimmy. This is my favorite layering shimmy, so this is the one we're going to drill today. We are going to drill it with a couple of basic ideas to allow us to hit all the different parts of our feet where our weight may shift while we're dancing. So we're going to get our basic shimmy going. We're going to try to relax and settle into it, and I encourage you to relax. I encourage you to do this movement maybe slightly slower than you normally would, because I want it to be big and loose and juicy. I don't want you to tense up, I don't want it to turn into a freeze, and I don't want you to profusely sweat in the first minute of this drill, because I want this to be something that you could like do all day long and not get too hot about it, because it's a relaxed, gooey reverberation type of move, yeah? So nice, big, relaxed, juicy shimmy is our goal today. We're going to do this, and we're going to start to layer on top of it a simple hip slide. We're going to really hold and do this slowly. So we're going to slide to the right and hold it there for a while, and we're going to look at what does our shimmy look like when our weight is mostly on our right. Then we're going to slide to the left and do the same thing. Is one side stronger? Is one side weaker? Take mental notes of where you're at. It's all valid, and this will allow you to figure out where you would like to improve. And come back to the center. We're going to push our hips forward so my weight is slightly more in my toes, and we're going to keep shimmying, and then we're going to pull our hips behind us while maintaining a tuck in the pelvis, right? So not here with the booty out, but tucked with the tailbone pointing towards the ground, weight on your heels, and keep that shimmy going. Eventually we'll turn that into a circle, right? So we'll just connect those 4 points. So we're working really slowly through a hip circle, and we'll go the other direction. The one last concept we'll play with in this drill is taking this shimmy into releve and back down, right? So the releve does not need to be very high, but it does need to be on your toes. You're going to maintain, of course, the knee bend because you have to. And as you releve, I really want you to focus on keeping your spinal alignment the same. So watch out for any sort of tilting or changing or locking of anything in your body. As you lift up, the pelvis is staying tucked. I'm using that pelvic elevator to bring myself up. My knees have to stay soft, or else that shimmy will not be able to continue. And we'll gently take it up, and we'll take it back down, attempting to keep our shimmy stable the whole time. And I'll call this out and I'll motion to you what we are doing as we do the drill. Are you ready? Get your shimmy going. Nice and big and loose and relaxed, yes?